Hi everybody. So this week I want to talk about some dangerous advice and some priority setting, or realizing that you can set your own priorities. So when you're an actress, or when you're a artist, when you're a creative person, you hear, if you don't have to, don't be XYZ. If you can live without creating, live without creating. If you are able to take a step back from being an artist or actress, do that, because being an actress, being an artist, being something creative is not an easy thing. And being that professionally, like having an income with being creative, is really hard. But that being said, if you can't, if you have to, if that's who you are, then you have to do that. You have to find a way. And I'm finding more and more each way, each actress, each artist, each creative person has their own way, has their own path. They have to figure it out themselves. Just because each person is really different, and art and creating is about your individuality. But, when I was younger, and even up until quite recently, I had different priorities. I took that advice and went, well, I can breathe, I can survive without creating, so that must apply to me. I'm going to take a step back. And it happened little by little. Oh, I'll just focus on getting a survival job. I'll focus on surviving, and then and creating on my free time. But when you do that, and when you don't hold on to the priorities that you have that make you who you are, things that you don't need to physically survive can take a back seat. I push my creating and creativity to the back of my life for longer than I want to admit, longer than I think is healthy. And now I'm, step by step learning how to take what's in the back and bring it to the priority and to the front, and really being who I'm meant to be, which is not easy after you say, oh no, I don't need to create. If you need to create, create. If that is who you are, that is who you are, and you need to do that. And if you're not, then you're being dishonest with yourself, and that's not good. And that's a lesson that I'm learning now. Well, I've been learning it more and more, but now I'm trying to bring up the different things I've pushed back. I'm trying to figure out how that fits into this life that I'm trying to live, and in building something that I wish I had already built, basically. Creating my art business that I wish I had already done. I wish I had not pushed that back. So if you're young, or even if you're just learning to be creative now, take that, and if it's your priority, if it's who you are, cherish that and grow that. And yeah, you'll need a survival job at first, but if you have a survival job younger, then it will be that much easier. Or if you try to be creative younger, it'll be that much easier if you have more because you should have more support with your family. If you're a teenager looking to college, and I'm rambling now, but yeah, just, every life is different, every path is different, and I am happy I'm on this path, and learning these things and telling people these things, but you gotta know that I feel like it would have been easier for me. It would have been a different path if I had stuck with my creativity, not pushing it in the back and keep pushing it away. But now it's up front. Now I'm trying to adjust my life to that rather than having my life already adjusted to it, basically. Alright. I'm done rambling now. So have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.